Okay guys, my Horizon ct5 treadmill, let's go through it. Folks, this came with the estate, we don't need it. I've got it out here just before we put it into storage. Do a little demo for you so you can see how wonderful it works. And then all you'll have to do is call and come pick it up. So let's do that. So first of all, it's important to know this treadmill suffers the same fate as majority of exercise equipment. And that's because it was little used. You can see how perfect the belt is. No fraying or issues. The unit in general is pristine. And again, the bottom line is that it's very easy to spend the money to buy a fitness machine. It's quite another matter to use it. But the best part is that you're the benefactor, because let's face it, these things aren't cheap to buy new. Hopping on, the controls are pretty much dead simple to operate. This is the safety key here, which you affix to your clothing in case you fall off. And all you have to do is hop on YouTube and just look up treadmill fails for why you want to do that. But the controls are dead simple to operate. Over here we have the incline and you have your miles per hour. You can set programs. For example, let's pretend you hop on, you want a calorie program. And you want to work off, let's say you had a Big Mac. You want to work off 500 calories after you get home from McDonald's. So you'd move it up to 500 calories and then you'd press start. So essentially the machine will just simply work in such a way that it will go to a point until you've burned off 500 calories. Now of course that's a very simple description of what can be done, but you can hear how quiet the machine is right now. Sort of a testament of a good quality electric motor. I'm going to raise the speed a bit. You can either use the key here or you can actually pick an actual speed, but I'm going to go up in increments here. We're at 0.9 miles per hour. Let's go up to 1. And of course you bring it up to 2 all the way to 10 without any issues. And again, I'm walking very confidently, and I'm someone who weighs a couple hundred pounds, and the treadmill is moving very nicely. You'll find that a lot of used treadmills, when you go to purchase them, if they've been overused, the motor will be worn out and you simply can't move the belt with your weight on it. So it's nice to know that this demonstration actually shows you that it's able to very easily handle that. Now of course, adding the incline. The unit is rising right now, but again, you're not hearing anything, but you can sort of see. I'm actually going to raise it all the way up so you can see the incline actually happen. And that's at a full 10 degrees. And, mimicking if you were like, I don't know, climbing hills or all the above. But you can see right now that we've got going on there. And it's very simple. And of course, you want to bring it down again. Just goes transversely the other way as well. There's a built-in fan. You can activate that and it's nice and cool. Functions as it should. And again, I'm doing the calorie workout right now, but if you want to do a distance workout, you could. If you want to have an interval workout where it raises the speed and the intensity of the incline, you can do that. Sky's the limit, really. When it comes to fitness equipment, there's really not a lot new under the sun. And as far as you can either push stop when you're done, or simply pull the key, and then it stops right away. So it's pretty straightforward. It's a great machine. This is a 2 horsepower motor. That's pretty much par for the course with treadmills these days. This treadmill would have originally been sold by Canadian Tire. That's why it's the ct5, Canadian Tire 5. Go to Canadian Tire's website, I think they're up to like the 5.7 or something. Here's the thing with any product, they're always, like if you look at new cars, they'll do things like change the design of the taillights, but it's the same car as the previous year. So the new one, might have an iPod connector or something like that. But the reality is that the tech inside the unit is largely the same. Treadmills have been the same as far as I know for the last 20 years. It's an electric motor which runs a belt. And yes, there's some networking stuff that goes on now. But again, they're doing that so you go, oh yeah, that's cool. I better pay $1,500 instead of what I'm asking, right guys? I mean, this purchase is for someone who really understands the value of money and the fact that you can only spend money once. So as far as the folding of the unit, I'm just going to raise this up one-handed. Raise it up like this, and as you can see there's a little bit of wheels on the bottom there that bring it up until it catches, and there's a little foot pedal thing you put in place. And that simply just locks it in position if you had to move it around. Nice cushioning system, just like your Nike Air shoes. And of course it's got wheels for rolling at the bottom and the top. And you can see it folds up nice. The footprint's actually pretty discreet when you fold it up. So if you've got an area that you need access to on a regular basis, and you don't want to have your treadmill down all the time, well, this is the answer, right? Folding treadmill, nice way to go. Anyway, guys, this is simple stuff. I do these videos on purpose so that you can see that the machine really is going to perform the way you want it to. Pretty much every treadmill ad you're going to see on Kijiji is going to be incomplete, meaning it'll be some photos and a 2-word description. And when you call the people, you pray to sweet Jesus that they answer the phone. In this particular case, I've answered all your questions, so it's not uncommon for people just to have me deliver it. Delivery will be an option. You may not have a vehicle sufficient to move this unit, so delivery will be something that you will appreciate. But what can I tell you? It is pretty straightforward, and then when it comes time for you to work out again, you can see you can just let the unit down. It's got a feather light lift system, and there you go. Pretty simple. Now, the ground's a little harder out here. I'm on the concrete, but got a rug down. But bottom line is I'm just now going to pack it up and it'll go right into storage and wait for your phone call. And make no mistake, I've got lots of storage, so I can wait for the right customer. And what I mean by that, folks, is that pricing is firm. I understand you're going to be tempted to shoot me an offer. But I have to be blunt and say I just don't care. I'm not trying to be difficult, guys, but I sell these things all the time, and so whether I sell today, tomorrow, or next week, it doesn't matter. Because I'm not asking too much money based on the comprehensive nature of this presentation and the alternative you have, which is to buy something on the street which isn't demonstrated, or buy something new and pay the incredible premium to do so. I'll leave that up to you. But if you like what you see, send me a text, email, or phone call, and I'll sell it to you. Thanks, folks.